I'll show you how.
Are you ready? You just start playing videos.
Let's play a different podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll just like watch them.
Right. Our podcast where we watch other people's podcasts and we just review them.
We don't do anything. We don't even review it. We just watch them. You're just watching a podcast, watching another podcast.
Yeah.
It was just a video I looked up to see how to fix mics not working on OBS.
Oh. It's just weird because like it was working before and then all of a sudden it stopped. I'm pretty sure something happened to one of my settings. Yeah, like fix it all.
Yeah. We're just using the audio for the camera, right? Like you're not recording on OBS. You're just kind of monitoring.
Yeah, I'm just monitoring it.
Oh, okay.
That's cool though. Camera audio isn't too bad. I just have to like adjust it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like boost up the volume.
Kind of. And I had to like get rid of some of the static in the back. There's a lot of static in the back.
Okay.
But we do get a lot of extra noises too, though.
Yeah, because we turned the gain down, right? So we just have to like be closer to the microphone. But is the mic like still picking up like other things?
Yeah. On the camera, for some reason, it's more sensitive. And when I did it through OBS, like we don't hear as much. It's just the voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's not bad. It's fine. It works just fine.
Yeah. I hope that's entertaining. These are our problems. This is what we have to deal with.
I know. It's annoying.
Equipment was working at first, but now it's not working. I blame Eddy because he was like our guest where we had 4 people.
Yeah. That's all my fault.
It's only when Eddy's here.
That is the day it broke.
Yeah. Yo, welcome back to the Low Quality Podcast, where the cameras are rolling and we're rolling.
We're always rolling.
No, man, we're just tired. We're just drinking water today for good reasons, because we need it. Are you tired, Ed?
I'm tired. I'm sore. Still dizzy.
Really?
Yeah.
Just still recovering?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you even doing yesterday? I feel like I saw you for a second and you were gone. But I know you were still there.
Well, my feet were still hurting from work, so I just went to go sit on the sofa.
Oh, that's probably why. I was barely in the living room.
Yeah, I remember like we were hanging out in the kitchen and then Eddy just shows up and then I was like, oh, hey, I opened the door for you, right? Like I greeted you at the door?
No.
Oh, I thought I did.
Because you said, oh no, I didn't tell anybody I was there. I just walked in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you just started doing karaoke.
Yeah, because they were listening to music, and then Carson, he was the one that was saying, or he didn't say he wanted to sing, but he was looking at the stereo and stuff like that, and he didn't turn it on, but then he grabbed the microphones, and I was like, okay, I'll turn it on for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from there, that's when we switched from your phone to my phone, and then they started karaoke.
Yeah. Did you leave early? I don't remember you leaving.
I left at 1:30 version 2.
What do you mean?
Okay, daylight savings?
Yeah, because daylight saving. Because I was sitting there and I was hella tired, and I looked at my watch and it said 1:30, and then we were hanging out for a bit, and I looked at my watch again and it said 1:10. So I thought I was way more messed up than I was.
Maybe you were.
And I was like, whoa, this can't be right. How did I check? It was 1:30 and now it's 1:10. So then, yeah, I completely stopped drinking, and I was like, I need to sober up.
We're like partying through time. That's awesome.
We're stuck in a little loop between 1:30 and 1:10.
Oh my gosh. Oh, would that be considered hell or heaven?
I don't know. I had fun.
I mean, if it's fun, then it's heaven. If you're suffering, then it's hell.
Yeah. Like I would say that's like heaven right there. You know, just spending time with friends and family, just having fun.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it was friends and family, huh?
Yeah.
For you guys.
Oh yeah, you met a lot of people too, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember anyone except for like 2 people.
Like 2 new people that you just met?
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
I remember everyone.
Yeah, I pretty much know everyone except for the bring-alongs, the guests, what do you call them? The people that you bring with you?
Plus ones?
The plus ones, the plus fours.
Oh, yeah, plus four.
Yeah, draw fours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured too. Because when I got there, I was like, wow, there's a lot of people I have never seen before.
Yeah. Well, obviously we had a party last night and we're trying to recover.
That's what we're talking about.
Someone's memory's gone. All right, Ed, dude, you like? Oh, Eddie's back on the podcast.
Hello, what's up?
Oh yeah.
Forgot we were recording. We're just catching up.
Forgot we introduced guests.
Yeah. You smell like pho.
Yeah, because I just had a pho. It was my hangover medicine.
Okay, that's good, man. Because like when you walked into the house, you're like, yeah. I was like, oh man, he smells like pho.
Pho is the best hangover medicine, in my opinion.
Was it fun?
It was fun.
Get it? Fun. Laugh, motherfucker.
We're just like sweating. No, so I had pho one time after like a party night, and like everyone was like messed up, right? Like hungover and stuff. So we went to a pho restaurant, and then I don't know if it's like the best hangover cure, like waking up and then going straight to a pho restaurant, because like you still have the alcohol in your system. I feel like you need to like rest a little when you wake up and just kind of chill, and then go eat pho like around noon and stuff. Yeah, because I went like at 9-10 in the morning.
Okay, yeah, that's
like too early. Yeah, because when I was eating it, I was like, I just feel sick. It's like when you chug water when you wake up after partying all night, and then like you just feel kind of sick still. So that's how I felt. So I guess that's where I messed up, right?
Yeah, pho like right when you wake up isn't the best. Yeah, like definitely like relax a bit, drink some water, and then kind of wait until your appetite is back.
Yeah.
And then go get some pho.
Yeah. Well, we have Eddy on the podcast.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, so having you here, and then I guess we'll just kind of get to know you, or like have the audience get to know you.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know what to ask since you're my brother. Richard, do you have anything for Eddy?
I don't think so. Because we went to high school and hung out like every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I don't know, Danny. Are you sure there's nothing you don't know about Eddy that you want to know? Tell some brotherly secrets.
Gosh, I don't know.
I don't know, like you ever killed someone without Danny knowing? I don't know.
No.
I can't tell Danny this.
What about that one time though?
Like you tell Richard, but then you keep the secret from me. Well, okay. Here's a question that I have for all three of us. Then, so
if not, I had some questions lined up too, random questions. But
oh yeah, okay. So in terms of dating, right? I've been hearing this around like amongst like people online and then like within our friends. Like, have you guys heard of an ick?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when you're dating someone and like they have that ick,
Yeah,
where it just turns you off from them.
Yeah.
Like, do you have one personally, or like what is your ick?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Let's start with you, man.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Yeah. Okay. So like, for example, you take this girl on a first date, and then like she gets out of the car, and you like see like a little butt crack, and there's like a tramp stamp right there, and you're like, ugh, like it just like disgusts you. Or like when you're drinking with them, like first date, and then you take them out to the bar, and then like they take a sip of their drink, and they're and just every single time and you're like, oh my gosh.
I don't think that would be too bad, but
the only one I know that does that is like one of my nephews, but like he like over exaggerates it. and does it every time. I was like, dude, like, yeah, it's good.
Like, does he do it on purpose?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. It's literally like every drink, like, like super loud. And
You're like, yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Richard? Have you ever had an ick from a girl you dated, or?
So it's gotta be like a small ick that's just like personal to me, huh?
Yeah, like they just
Like
did.
the tiniest little thing that's just like, oh.
Yeah, like they did something and just turned you off.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think there was one. I guess, you know, when they have a dick, it's kind of an ick.
Girls with dicks are my icks. Danny Cha, 2023.
We'll put that in quotes. That'll be the episode's title.
Chicks with dicks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, let's see that video get taken off of YouTube right away.
I wonder if it would. I don't know what the strictness on YouTube is.
Like for the titles and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'll try it.
Because like clickbait is still a thing. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Some of our titles are a little clickbaity.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I get you.
Honestly, like I don't look at the titles. Like I just see like our videos pop up, and then like I just click on it and watch them.
That's fine.
But I have to like watch them in like spurts. I don't know why we always talk about like us rewatching our videos. You know what?
I'm the only one who watches them.
Yeah. So I was gonna play our podcast at the party last night. I forgot to mention that to you guys. It's like, oh, yo, check out this song, and just start playing our podcast and like force everyone to watch it. Oh, that would be so
We
bad.
should have hit it in like in the playlist, like regular songs and then our podcast.
Yeah. Like no one notices it for like the first 10 minutes, and everyone's like, wait, where's the music? And it's just us talking, like starting from episode 1, and then it's like episode 3, and then that's when people realize.
Or it'll be like people in the kitchen be like, I keep hearing Richard and Danny talking.
Yeah, but they're
I'm
right
not
here.
here. What? Anyways, I don't know if I have any small icks I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I can think of is like, if she doesn't laugh at my lame jokes.
Yeah.
But I think that's a bigger one. I can't think of anything small. Maybe teeth. Like if you
I don't know.
If you had like really like yellow teeth, I was like,
Little teeth?
yellow teeth.
Oh, yellow teeth.
I feel like that's more of like a,
That's like another big thing too, huh?
yeah, like those are like standards that you have, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, what are they called? Like your standards, your type, or something like that.
Just standards.
Whereas like
Standard.
icks are just like
Just
like very small things.
They're like little pet peeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe it's because maybe because I don't really care much. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or like in order for you to develop a ick for me, it's like I have to like date you for a while. It can't just be like on the first date, because it's like I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have one? I guess so.
I don't know. Like I was just wondering if you two had it, because I don't know if I have one either.
I mean, the only thing that I could think of that might be considered an ick is not just girls, but people in general who don't really have or don't really pay attention to social cues. Like, for example, like someone is going through something personal, and the person who's oblivious and doesn't pay attention will bring that subject up or something related to what that person's going through. Something like that.
Yeah. So that reminds me of this one time back in college. We were going to this party, and a majority of people are underage, right? Mm-hmm. And so this was at an apartment, and then it's like 3 people. They're like roommates.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think of the word. And then, so there's 3 of them. 2 of them are cool with having like me and my friend group over there, and then the third one, out of nowhere, she's like she points one random guy out and is like, he can't be here, he's underage. And then everyone's like, bitch, you're underage. But then no one wanted to say it, right? And she's like, no, like, he can't be here, he's underage, I don't want him here. So she tried to like force him to leave. And so eventually, like 5 minutes of this, like he leaves, and we're like, well, that kind of killed the mood because he's our friend too. So our whole friend group left, and as we were leaving, there was one guy sitting on the couch, and he's like a mutual friend and stuff, and he like looks up at us and he's like, wait, why is everyone leaving? It's like, dude, like, you were here watching us argue the whole time. Like, are you not gonna, like, how are you gonna be so oblivious and so stupid? Like, no social cues whatsoever, right? So yeah. Like, ever since then, I was like, dude, this guy's like dumb.
He dumb.
I don't know why, but I want to say that I was there because I feel like what you're explaining.
It was Eddie. Eddie was the guy on the couch.
No, I'm not that oblivious.
Eddie was like, I think I was there. Like,
No, because from what you're explaining, I feel like I was there because
probably.
the people you're talking about, I think I know who they are.
Yeah. And then it was like at an apartment. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you were. I don't know. It's weird because I felt like this was like right after school and we all went there together. I don't know. It could have been like a weekend and like I brought you along or something.
Was I there? Was that yesterday?
you could be there.
Yeah. Pretend I'm there.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, like I dated this one girl and she was very cute, right? Very cute and very cheerful, like
Cherry.
yeah, she's a fruit. So
She's a fruit.
she acted very childish, and that was like an ick for me.
Okay. Well, that's like a big ick though too. Because, like, you know, when a lot of girls like to act childish too, and sometimes it's like,
Yeah, so, like, it's cute, right? They could do it in a cute way, but then, like, when she would be like, yay, it was very cringy, and that turned me off right away. I was like, ugh,
Yeah,
I don't
I was like
that.
We have a friend who's kind of like that.
Yes.
And it's sometimes it's like, you should stop doing that.
Yeah.
It does not match you. Like,
I think you two know who I'm talking about, right?
maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
I think so.
We'll talk about this off camera.
This is off camera.
Oh, shoot, I'm not recording.
Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. And,
Let me double check.
And I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you should know. Does it show the time?
Yeah.
How long have we
We're like at 20 minutes right now.
Oh, okay. So, like 6:30? Okay. I just want to make sure my time was right.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it necessarily has to be a small ick. It's just a personal ick to you.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to think of like something that's like just like only I would find it as an ick. You know?
Oh.
Not like other people. Like I don't know. Like if she doesn't fight for the bill, you know.
Yeah. So
that's from How I Met Your Mother.
about that, do you guys, if you were to go on a first date with someone, would you pay for the bill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what if she tries to like go for it too?
Then, you know, get the fork. I'm just kidding.
So mine. Take her nail with it.
So there's been like a lot of videos, a lot of forums and stuff that I read about this specific subject, and what I've came across that I feel like most people agree on is if the guy doesn't offer to pay the whole bill, he was taught wrong. If the girl doesn't offer to pay her portion, then she was taught wrong. But obviously in the end, it's more common that the guy does pay for the whole meal. But if the girl doesn't offer, then it's wrong on her part.
What do you personally believe?
Yeah, the guy pays for the whole bill, but then I feel like the girl should at least offer to pay her portion.
And so if you grab the bill, right? And you're like, I'm going to pay for it. And then she's like, oh no, like help, like I'll pay half. Are you going to be like, no, I insist? Or are you going to say, yeah, let's split it?
No, I'm be like, no, I insist. I'll pay for the whole thing. But if I reach for it and I'm like, I'll pay for it, and she's just on her phone, doesn't do anything, then if anything, that's an ick to me. Yeah, if she doesn't bother, she doesn't offer to pay her portion or anything like that, that's an ick to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but then if I reach for it and I'm like, oh, I'll pay for it, and she was like, oh, like let's split it, or let me pay my portion.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, oh no, it's okay, like I'll pay for it. Yeah, because she's considerate in paying her portion, splitting or whatever.
Right.
But then obviously I'll cover everything.
Yeah.
To me, it's the consideration.
Right. No, I definitely agree with that 100%. Because I will always pay, right? Yeah. And whether it's our first day or second day, like if I just met you and stuff, like I'll always pay it. Because it's not just like, I don't... this is weird. So I think that if the girl wants to pay for it, like I'm gonna say no, right? Like I will pay for it. I insist. But then if she wants to split it, then I'll be like, no, it's okay. But then if she like Venmos me like half of it or something like that, like there's nothing I could do. I'll be like, okay, she really wanted to pay for it, so I'll just let her. But yeah, I will always like pick up the check unless they like pick up the check first, because I'm just slow, or like I have like grease on my fingers for whatever reason. Like we were first day at Buffalo Wild Wings or something, and like I'm still eating, and she's just like, yeah.
Hey, stop. Her hands are still girls too.
Yeah.
I got this.
My germs. And she like picks up the check. Like if she does that, and then like she like gives the waiter like the greasy check with her greasy card. Yeah, greasy card. Then like I'm definitely gonna like Venmo her like either half or like all of it. Because here's the thing, though. Like, I want to pay because I have a credit card. I want the points. That's all I really want.
Don't go out, Danny. He's just using you for points.
That's true. Yeah, if you guys want to hang out, hit me up. The Real Danny Cha on Instagram.
All right, bye.
That's our dating advertisement for you.
Just hit me up in the DMs, if you want to go Buffalo Wild Wings, get your fingers all greasy with the Cajun sauce, with the mango habaneros, and pay it with your greasy credit card.
Are those the sauces you normally get?
I do like mango habanero.
And Cajun? Sauce? What do they have?
Cajun? I don't know. I feel like that's more of a Hooters thing. I don't know if it's at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I think they have it.
Yeah?
I think.
Okay, because I don't know because I don't get it. Oh. So no.
I don't know either.
I think Cajun is the dry rub.
Oh, maybe.
Or one of the dry rubs.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like it could be a dry rub. It could be my dry rub.
You.
Anyway, so no other icks then, I guess, huh?
Well, that's like the first one I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any. Maybe I'm just
too accepting.
Yeah, too accepting. Maybe I'm desperate. I don't know. I'll just take anything.
All right, so Richard's standards are low. Yeah, hit him up in his DMs too.
I probably won't answer. I'm so bad at Instagram messaging.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I know. It's so hard.
Yeah, man, we'll like send like reels and stuff to the whole group chat, and you'll like respond to them like 2 days later.
I know. Cause like I don't know. It's only it's funny too, cause I post things on Instagram,
Don't
I
you
think
get?
it's because like I'll get the notification, I'll like move it away and like I'll check later, and I forget, and then it just builds up.
Yeah, but then it's fine too though, because like when you do respond, I'm like, what did I send? And like I'll like look at it, I'm like, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I try to respond to everything you send to, unless it's like a lot. Then I'm just like, just
Yeah.
just send one big message.
Yeah, that's why for me personally, I always keep notifications on my phone. I never swipe on them
Yeah.
because I know I'm gonna forget to check.
Oh yeah, I just get too many, so I just like clear it all. Anyways, when you guys, what about the opposite? What's a yum that you like? I guess.
From a girl?
Yeah.
Not an ick, but a slurp.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I was gonna say a stick, because there's like an ick, but then a stick, like it sticks with you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I guess that works too.
Yeah, for me, let me try to think of a date. Oh, here's one. I think this girl I went on a date with, she was just very present and like very well spoken, right? And very considerate. Did I already say that? Considerate?
No.
Okay. So we were getting drinks, and then she took initiative to go grab water for us, right? And I was like, oh, like she kind of takes charge.
Oh.
I have fallen in love.
Jenny likes those neon vibes, huh?
No, it's just like someone who's not shy, right? I don't know. This is like something very small, but then like I noticed it, and I was like, oh, that's a turn on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So she got up and got water for both of us. And I woke up in her bathtub full of ice, and my liver was gone.
Yeah, that sounds normal. It's all right.
I shouldn't trust my instincts.
Did it say gullible on the ceiling?
Yeah, but it was spelled like
GALLAHABIBLE. So
That's all I pictured.
I got lost after the second HL.
Yeah, it was like gahahaha Bible. That's what I was trying to spell.
Oh, I was way off there.
Yeah. No, what about you guys? What about you, Richard?
I think,
What's a stick for you?
yeah, one small stick is if a girl who doesn't normally snort when she laughs, like accidentally like lets a snort out when she laughs. I think
That's
it's
cute.
pretty funny. I was like, I made you laugh. Now, take off your pants.
That's all it takes for Richard to fall in love.
Yeah, it's funny because it catches me off guard sometimes. I'm like,
I don't know. It's hard for me because I'm a hopeless romantic. So like, I always find everything that the person I'm into attractive or cute.
You know that scene in one of the Twilight movies? There's Twilight and New Moon, right?
Yes.
And then Eclipse. Is it Eclipse where Bella has her baby?
I thought that's Breaking Dawn.
Well, anyways, Bella
Breaking
has her baby, right? And then Jacob like sees the baby and falls in love instantly.
Yeah.
That's what Eddie gets. Every single girl he sees, he's just like, oh.
The imprinting?
Yeah, imprinted.
Imprint on every girl you see. Oh.
Exactly. Take Eddie to a strip club. He's like, oh.
Sounds like I'm just climaxing
What
every
is
time.
that? What is that from? Oh, it's Morty. When he feels complete leveled. Or the perfect level floor, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And he stands on his oh my god. Life is a lie. Take me back.
Oh, man.
That's what that noise is. I was like, what is that noise?
Dude, I forgot about that scene. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
I can't wait for the edits. It's gonna show that scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that scene. I love that scene.
But yeah, it's hard for me to point out just one thing that the girl that I was interested in or like has done that I was like, oh, I like that.
What's one that surprised you then?
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
This is a really long pause, by the way.
Yeah, because I'm thinking.
Eddy's like, you're a sword swallower? Oh.
Sword swallower.
No, I actually there is one. I remember because it was a group of friends that we were all hanging out, and for me it caught my attention because I know that she could have easily been like talking to any one of the other friends, but she kind of like made a beeline to come and talk to me. So that was kind of my thing that a stick for me.
Well, like, what's the setting? Is it like at a party?
Yeah.
Like, and then you showed up, and then she came and talked to you.
Yeah.
Who was she talking to before?
Just other friends.
Guys, girls?
I think it was
Both.
some girls.
And then when she came up to you, what did she say?
She was like, "Oh, hi Eddie, nice to see you again."
Maybe it's just because like she was just greeting you.
At least you said your name. It's not just like, hey, you're sitting on my jacket.
Now go away.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I was overthinking.
That's fine.
But yeah, it's hard for me to pick one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Did we talk about yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The girl, she was like,
Yeah, the yeah.
she took initiative.
Is he the nya or is she the nya?
I think she is. Right?
Wait, are you like nya as in like the cat, like nya or nya as in like mong nya?
Yeah, mong nya.
Oh.
I mean,
Wait, I have nya vibes.
you like the nya vibes.
Because she went and go get the water for you guys.
Yeah.
But then in my point of view,
She knows how to please her husband, you know. She's wife material.
Wait, is that a thing?
I don't know.
well,
maybe.
that's what I was saying from my point of view. Since she's the one taking initiative, then you're the one with the nya vibes.
Oh. I'm
He's the bad nya.
she wears the pants in new relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just follow.
But I guess it could go both ways.
You know.
Her being a good nya, and then you have the nya vibes because she took initiative.
Okay. Did you have some questions, Richard?
I can find some. I have a whole list right here. Did you have any other questions?
Well, I was just like, waiting for you to ask yours.
I have a whole list of things I'm just looking at. I'm trying to find a good one.
Okay.
So you have another one. You can go ahead first.
All right. Well, I don't know, Eddie. I guess tell us about you. Like, you know.
Or do you want to do the opposite? Is there anything you want to know from us, Eddie?
He's the guest. Let's learn about him. This is our podcast. Eddie's the guest.
What's Danny hiding? Danny's hiding something over there.
Well, I guess I'll be basic. Favorite colors, blue and black. I'm a Virgo for, I think that's the American horoscope or Roman horoscope. Chinese, I'm a dog. Favorite number is 4.
Dang, this is like just a dating profile, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. Tell us, like, what's your hobby? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to sing. I've been wanting to get back into drawing, but I play a lot of video games, so that takes most of my time.
So is it like playing video games? Is that keeping you from doing what you want to do creatively?
Yeah.
I was like, what do you play? Oh, is it because you're playing League?
League of Legends.
I know League games take a long time.
Yeah, I play League of Legends. Every once in a while, me and my friends will play Among Us. And like endless list of single player games that I play.
Okay. I was on Discord the other night. I don't know if you knew.
Maybe.
Okay, because it's like, you can see when someone's on, right? And then I saw that you're on and you're playing Among Us. I was like, oh, it's been a while since I played.
You played Among Us?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like, I bought it off of Steam, and then it was like around the holiday season, so you get a hat, like the Santa hat. And so, yeah.
Yeah, me and my friends, we play modded, so we have like a bunch of extra roles for the crewmates and imposters, and there's a bunch of customized skins. So right now I'm running around as a T-Rex.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it's still the little Among Us character shapes, but then it's just a T-Rex head and the little arms.
Yeah. Do you stream when you play video games?
No, I don't.
No? Have you thought about it?
I've considered it, but I feel like the process is too slow for me.
What do you mean, the process?
Like, just needing to like build your fan base, and
It takes a while, but it's all based on.
well, I guess it is like commitment and stuff too. But then, yeah, because like for me, I don't know why, but I view streaming as like competitive. Like usually the streamers that I watch, they're doing it in like a competitive sense. Mm-hmm. Whereas like for me, I just want to casually play and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what our podcast is too. It's like, we don't get a lot of viewers, but then we just do it for fun. Could you imagine competitive podcasting? Like, what would that look like?
Follow us. Don't follow this podcast. No,
because podcasts are mostly like auditory, right?
Yeah.
And so I feel like that'd be difficult unless like you do have like something on YouTube, and then like I don't know, like you're using like the best camera equipment, like the cameras used for like shooting movies and stuff. Like perfect lighting and stuff. And then I don't know, the hosts, they would be like Bill Gates and Stephen Hawking's interviewing Barack Obama and Oprah. I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
What's going on here?
I'm like trying to picture the best podcast in the world.
Oh, okay. I was just like, how's this coming up?
Hey, Oprah, if you want to come on our podcast, hit us up.
How funny.
No, what were we talking about? Oh, competitive podcasting. Yeah, that'd be a trip. But yeah, I mean, like, if you just want to start streaming, like, I feel like that's a good thing to do because you're constantly playing games, right? So might as well just turn on Twitch, just stream what you're playing. Because I feel like I would want to watch Among Us, but like with the T-Rex mod.
No, I mean, that's all. There's a lot of streaming. If you want to stream, you just need to start doing it. That's all. It's just like our podcast. We wanted a podcast, we just started it.
Yeah. And then that brings up the question of, do I want to get a camera or do I just want to stream with no camera?
I mean, that's up to you. That's all preference.
Yeah.
I was like, when I stream, I don't use my camera. It's just full on video or gameplay.
Which is funny because like when I'm hanging out with my friends on Discord and like someone just joined or they're like doing homework or something, then I'll stream League of Legends when we're playing so that they could watch.
Yeah.
Sorry, ran out of memory.
Yeah, so we lost like the last 5-10 minutes of our last recording due to technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's okay. We'll just forget that happened and continue.
you want to plug anything, Ed?
Yeah, follow me on TikTok, KongChaw_4. Come look at my K-pop content.
Cool. And then you can follow me on Instagram at The Real Danny Cha. And then follow the podcast at Low Quality Pod. Right?
Yeah.
And then you can also email us with questions at lowqualitystudios@gmail.com.
It's because Dan doesn't check any of these. Only I check the emails and stuff.
Yeah, I stopped checking them. I should check them.
I'm glad you don't. Sometimes I get like
Hate comment.
no, I get like messages in there that that's where I guess I might these nuts jokes. So I was like, I'm glad Danny doesn't see these.
You're like making accounts on like those dirty websites, like meet singles in your local area. It's like Richard's like, yeah, low quality podcast. Searching for other podcasts.
Username Danny.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time. All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Interest is these nuts.
These nuts, Danny's nuts.